Here we go with BitTorrent token failing to actually make any moves within this range that wasn't really something we planned it to do, but I just put it in there mainly just for fun. So we'll get rid of that now and we'll move on. So we're on the daily chart here. To be honest with you, still looking relatively strong in comparison to other altcoins which are really suffering. I mean, this coin isn't in the top 10 by any means, so for it to stand up against Bitcoin and the Bitcoin dominance like this is a sign of relative strength, but really it's just a sideways trend and probably looking to come back down again to test this further support here of 0.00115, so just move that down a smidgen. Thereabouts would be our next support that we'll be looking to test if we can't handle this area we're at right now. I would expect that the way that Bitcoin's moving right now, which is extremely bullish, and with a Bitcoin dominance being almost 65% and rising, we're probably going to want to try and test that support before any kind of bounce. So BitTorrent speed didn't do us any favors on that release. In fact, all it did was the anticipation of that BitTorrent speed was much better than the reality of the release. But still, overall, it's consolidating and it's accumulating, and it's ever so slightly moving to the up. But this next couple of days, while Bitcoin makes these big moves, and perhaps maybe through the weekend, we'll have to see if this support is tested and how we react to coming down to this support, which may be it may be a turning point for it. We really don't want to fall any further than that. I'd be surprised if we did, but this is cryptocurrency we're talking about. Anything is possible, but it looks like we're doing large accumulation area for us here, waiting for the alt season, which we might be waiting for a very long time, to be honest with you. I'm talking perhaps maybe months actually before an alt season really takes off like it did previously. Anyway, let's have a look at the quick look on the Satoshi value for what it's worth. When we're looking at such small Satoshis, it's very, very difficult to really map anything out on here. So on the daily, not looking great, clearly. We're testing our all-time lows at around 9 Satoshis. Let's have a look at the slightly lower time frame. Beneath all moving averages, so it would suggest that we do have further to go anyway. Maybe not further to go on the Satoshi value, but certainly a little further to go with the tether pairing. We'll just have a look at the tether just very briefly on the lower time frames. Yeah, more moves down, so I would not be surprised if we do try to test these areas here or thereabouts. Not perhaps maybe today, but over the next few days when Bitcoin moves. Anyway, I will leave it with you there. Thanks for watching, and thanks for those who donate to my channel. Really appreciate that, and I hope you have a nice day and take it easy.